welcome to Simply Scrapping. My name's Narelle and thank you for choosing to watch my video today. This is a little bit different video. I don't have a layout to share, but I do have new product. So if you are not aware, I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I recently rejoined a month or so ago. I had been with Stampin' Up for nearly 10 years and was even on the artisan design team at one stage. And then I left, rejoined for maybe 12 months and then left, and then I recently went, okay, I just love the product and I can't help but gravitate to the product because I know that it's quality. So we have a new catalogue, Mini Catalogue, coming out in September, and I wanted to show you what I ordered. Now I only did a really small order to start with. I got all the way until the end of December to get what I want, which will probably be nearly everything. But anyway, I started small. Now I can't show you what's in the catalogue. I cannot show you that until it goes live in September, but I can show you the front cover, and that is a gorgeous new product that is in the catalogue, a stamp and punch set, and it's just really cute. So what did I get? Right, first of all, let's start with some dies. Now they don't come like this. Well, they do come in the plastic sleeve, but they don't come with the die facing the front and the information sheet facing the back. I do this because I like to have my dies, how I store them, sitting so I can flip through them, and I have this at the front so it's easier to flip through. Plus sometimes without glasses I can't read the little writing. Anyway, but they come in this little folder like this, just like that, in there like that, and you open it up and they're your dies. Like I said, I can't read that, and in a hurry it's like, no, that's too small for me. So I just pull it apart and I will put the information one at the back of the envelope and the dies at the front, and that's purely so that the little flap on the envelope here doesn't get caught on the dies when I pop it in there. So that's why I put it this side. But anyway, these are the mini alphabet dies and I love these titles. They're going to be fantastic. So they're all together on the one plate, so you run it through and you can print them. No, you can cut them all at once, or you could cut out, if you wanted to be very precise, you could cut out a piece of paper big enough for an A, for example, and an L, and run it through and just cut out the ones that you want. But I will probably be lazy and just put the one big piece of paper on there, use what I want, and the others I will keep a little container of excess alphas, so that down the track I won't have to die cut any for a title. If I want to use this for a title, I'll just go through my container and hopefully all the letters that I want will be there. There are also other characters here for non-English languages, and lots of the exclamations, even a hashtag and brackets and an ampersand, a question mark. Lots of really cool letters in there. I'm excited about that one. Then I also got another alphabet here. So that one, did I say what it was called? Mini alphabet dies. Alright, so this one is alphabet a la mode dies, another alphabet die. Okay, can I say stamp? And the good thing about these is there's multiple of your most common letters. So 2 A's, 2 E's on this one. I think there's only 1 E on the little one. 2 S's, 2 R's, 2 N's, 2 T's, 2 L's, 2 H's. So your common letters, oh, there is 2 E's, one there and one there. So your common letters you use a lot of are doubled. So that's really cool. And these are just a skinnier, bigger alphabet, and I love them too. And I'm really excited about these because I have a layout. Actually, my next video out after this one should be a layout for a challenge that I'm doing, a little game called Clue, and the title I'm going to use these for. So this one also has numbers in it. Does that one have numbers? No, this one has numbers in it, and your ampersand, exclamation mark, full stops, commas, and a tiny little lover, and also the other characters for different alphabets. So that is really cool. So So they are the, what did I say? Alphabet a la mode dies. Oops, wrong way around. Turn this around. Wait, I turned the wrong thing around. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Right, so the catalogue goes live in September. So if you want any of this, well, actually, some of this is from the annual catalogue and available now. These two alphabets are available now. I think this also is available now. Some of the papers are available now, but the Christmas theme stuff, you have to wait till September. So this is Stylish Shapes Dies. Oh, you can see them. Oh, I'll take them out of the plastic in case it's glaring. Right, so these are squares, circles, and banners. And what I like about these is they cut out either side. No, let me start that again. Try and explain it properly. They have stitching either side of the cut line. So if you cut out a square, for example, the piece that you cut out will have the stitching on it, and also the piece that you cut from will have the stitching out. So these are, well, oh sorry, will also have the stitching on it. Oh my goodness. So these are great if you want to use these as a what do you call it, like a not a shaker card, a pop through card or something like that, or yeah, a different element. I'm going to see if I can quickly run that through so that you can see. Hang on a second. Okay, so that's the square that I cut out. It's got the gorgeous little fake stitching around it, and then this is the piece that it cut out from, and you can see the stitching around that too. So that is really cool. So I recently did a layout where I had hexagons all down the side. You could do a similar thing with this. You'd get a strip of cardstock and cut your different circles or your squares down the side, and then have it raised on dimensionals on the side of your layout for something really different, and like have little animals popping through or flowers or something. That'd be really cool. So anyway, they are the Stylish Shapes dies. I'm pretty sure they are also available now. I don't think they were in the Christmas catalogue. Oh, I'll put them in there, so I have them already to use for something. Right, so what we also have at the moment during the month of August is a special on our designer series paper. So this one on the bottom is from the Christmas catalogue. These two are available now in the annual catalogue. Bright and Beautiful 6x6 designer series paper. And just look at these papers. They are, like they say, bright and beautiful. Really gorgeous. I'm not going to pull them all out. You will see me use them in layouts coming up. And there's one in particular that the layout I was talking about, I'm going to use that heading on. I'm actually going to use one of these papers on. It's not this one actually. I think it's the other paper pack I've got there. These are just beautiful. I love the colours in them. And on our sheets that go in, information sheets that go in the packets, there is a list of the colours in the paper, which is really cool. And I don't know some of these because they had a colour refresh while I was away, and I've got to get used to some of the new names. Azure Afternoon, I don't know that one. Bubble Bath, I don't know that one. Lemon Lolly. Lemon Lime Twist was an old one they've brought back in. Berry Burst was an in colour, I think, that they've brought back in. Yeah, so anyway, really pretty paper. And then this one is Full of Life 6x6 designer series paper. And yes, you can use 6x6 on your scrapbook pages. It's really quite easy. So let me just open this a bit more so I can flick through and see the gorgeous, look at that. Oh gosh. Beautiful. I'm hoping you can see all that. This is the paper pad, and I think it's this piece. It's either this piece or there's another one the same in a different colorway. That one, or I think there's one in like your oranges and pinks further along. Just gorgeous. Love these papers. I'm not usually a bright bright color person, but these are stunning. So that's the same design, different colorway. Look at that, greens, and I think there's another one. Yep, this one too. And that is the other color. So either of those two, actually any of the three, will work really well on the page that I'm about to do, which will be my next video out. So really, really pretty. And they got like a watercolor wash to them. So very nice. So it's 15% off at the moment on your designer series paper in the annual catalogue. And it doesn't include, though, your specialty designer series paper. So when you're looking at the names of the papers, it will either say designer series paper or specialty designer series paper. Now the specialty ones are not included in your 15% off, but the rest are. So jump over there and have a look. I will have the link to my shop below, and have a look at all the beautiful designer series papers. I love paper, as you can tell, and what I'm about to say later about this one proves that I love paper and I've got too much of it. But anyway, okay, so what else did I get? I got these gorgeous Joyful Images ephemera pack. Now they don't come in this sleeve. I just have some of these sleeves, and oops, I'm going to keep them, I think, in here because it makes it much more easier than these plastic bags that break really easy and things fall out. So I have these plastic envelopes and I'm going to use them. Alright, so this is just a pack of ephemera. It's really cool. All Christmas images. I love it. And there's 2 sheets of each. Let me just separate them. And they come out so easily. So you won't be fighting with them and tearing them to get them out. So I'll just pop out the snowman. Look at that. He just pops straight out. Gorgeous. And I love the way they cut. You don't get the big burrs on them. Like, there's a tiny little one here, but there you go. That's gone. When you buy, I found, other manufacturers, the chipboard ones are the worst. And you get these great big knobbly burrs on them that you have to actually sand off with a nail file to get them to go away. But look at that. That is gorgeous. Oh, I'm so going to have fun with these. So it's even got golding is it? That's not the right term. Gold shiny bits. And what do they call it? Oh, there's a name for it. I don't know. Anyway, someone will tell me in the comments. But yes, it's got the foiling. Is that foiling? Is that the word? So it's got the gold foiling on the bells and the ornaments. Really, really pretty. Some gorgeous stags there. And that's the second page. And then this one has your ice skates. Beautiful row of trees. I love them. Candy cane. And it's not red. Yay. Not all candy canes are red. A beautiful wreath. Poinsettia. Some bows. Plum pudding. Holly. Oh, gorgeous. Second one. And then this is not the last one. There's 4 sheets. So you do have your traditional red and white candy cane. I love the drums. So if you're doing a little Christmas album of the 12 days of Christmas or something, and you want to theme it each day for the song, then the drums, perfect. Lovely stocking, a sleigh, presents. Were they orange sticks and incense? No, not incense. Cinnamon and, is that cardamom? Yeah, that'd be really nice on a recipe layout. And then this is the last one. Hot cocoa, hot chocolate, presents, teddy, a Christmas tree, beautiful winter cabin and trees. Now, we don't get snow in Australia at Christmas time. We do get some at winter, only in very select places in Australia. But that's not going to stop me using something with snow on it for Christmas. Because whenever you see Christmas items in the stores, wrapping paper, it's all got Christmas, well, not all of it, but lot of it is themed towards your winter Christmases in the Northern Hemisphere. So no, I'm over fighting it. You can't, you can't fight it. We're only a little small wee section down south of the equator. So, all right. So reindeer fun. This is a bundle, and there's also patterned paper that comes with it. Now I didn't get the paper or the ribbons or any of the enamel dots or anything. I just stuck to mainly the things I can use for scrapping, so the stamps and the dies. I can use the paper for scrapping, yes, but when I get to this I'll tell you why I didn't buy much of the paper and why I just got this one. So reindeer fun, and you know why I bought this? Look at that. Layering dies. Love it. So this cute little reindeer is going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's got a row of festive lights, some presents, holly, berries, some bells. That is for your presents. The bow and the ribbon for the presents, but I think it can also be used, because there's 2 pages, might also be able to use it on the wreath. If you trim the ribbon down, no, that's perfect. You can also use that on your wreath. So that's cool. So this is the second page. You've got the 2 reindeer that are in the stamps. You've got dies that cut them out. You've got a die that cuts out these bells, cuts out the tree. A beautiful standalone wreath here. Oh, that is beautiful, with the pine needles on it. And there's a bow you can put on your wreath. And then on the stamp set you have the bridle and the collar for, I think, this one. And another, and a ribbon. Very cool. So, but I bought the dies just for those 3. So yeah. Anyway, and then it's like, well, I may as well get the stamp set to go with it, because there's 2 dies there of the larger reindeer that are going to look silly if I just die cut them without the detail. So I had to get the stamp set as well. Then I got decorative trees, because you can never have too many trees, and particularly Christmas trees. Now this die can work standalone. You do not need the stamp set for this, but I thought again, well, why not just get the stamp set? Because a plain tree gives you so many options. You can stamp that from patterned paper on patterned paper and cut it out. Yeah, lots of things that you can use this for, even without the dies. You could fussy cut that if you didn't want the dies. But a Christmas tree sentiment, that could be a title on a scrap page. So I'm really into scrapping at the moment, and I don't see me getting back into cards big time. So when I was with Stampin' Up in the past, it was all about cards, and I didn't do much scrapping at all. But while I was away, I got back into the scrapping and went, well, I don't really send cards. Not many people send cards anymore. I think I didn't get 1 Christmas card last year. So I went, well, that's telling me that cards are a thing of the past, really. So getting into the scrapping instead. Well, back into the scrapping instead. All right, so these are the tree dies. Look at them. They are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There are so many different designs here. That one's got snowflakes. That's got like a plaid on it. That's got like little spots, stripes and spots, and the swirly whirly. And there's your just plain one that cuts out the stamped image. And then this one, oops, you can either put that on as a detail, or it can be standalone. And then you've got one with holly leaves on it, and this has just got like all swirlies on it. You've got the baubles that cut out from the stamp set. You have the star that cuts out from the stamp set. And you've got all these gorgeous little bows you can cut out. This cuts out the bow and the ribbon. That is probably for other baubles, maybe? I think so. And then you've got these like tinsel, or what's it called? The string of beads that you put around your Christmas tree. So I really like this one, and yes, I bought it for the dies and then went, well, I may as well get the stamp set as well. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this one actually had paper to go with it. I can't check right now because I can't open the catalogue in front of you. So that's what I've got. And then this, besides the 2 papers that were on sale in the annual catalogue, this is the only Christmas paper I got from the catalogue. And right, the reason I bought this is it has things in there that we haven't had before and I'm really excited about. So I'll get onto that in a minute. They don't come, our paper doesn't come in these little sleeves. They come in like this plastic that is really flimsy and tears, and then you have trouble keeping all your bits and pieces and your offcuts together. So I used to put them in large plastic Ziploc bags that were like 13 by 13 or 13 by 15. And it looks messy, and I just, when I had, because some of them were a bit bigger, so when I put them on my shelf I have to fold the top over, and it's just really messy trying to go through the packets to see what I had. So I saw these, someone actually showed these, I talked about these on a video. They are from Amazon, I'll link it below, and they are just plastic sleeves. They fit a 12 by 12 easily, and I think I paid $45 for a pack of 50, and I actually bought 2 packs, and I've used them all. So that is why I say I have 100 packets of paper now in these, and that is not all my paper. They just have in them the collections, my old Stampin' Up papers I keep together in their packs, and other manufacturers' collections. So I have 100 of these full of patterned paper. And then looking on my shelf, I have, if you're familiar with the Kallax units from IKEA, I have a whole 2 cubicles of them that are not in these. And the packets that are in these take up 2 cubicles. So, and then I have cardstock, which takes up 1 whole cubicle. So I have enough patterned paper to last me a long time. So that is why I only bought this one from the annual catalogue, and I don't know if I'll be getting any more. But anyway, that doesn't include my 6x6 paper pads, which I have these similar envelopes that I have for the 12 and 12. I have 6x6 ones coming in the next couple of weeks. Well, actually not coming. They're on my list to order in the next couple of weeks. So I'll let you know how they go as well, because I must have 50 packs easy of the 6x6 as well. So yeah, I've got enough paper. Alright, so this is the one and only, I think I've said that enough, of what I bought, and it's called A Little Bit Festive, and this is a specialty designer series paper, and I'll tell you why it's specialty when we get there. So this is the first sheet. It is gorgeous tree branches with watercolor look baubles on it, really, really pretty. The reverse side is a red and white stripe. And then we have this one that reminds me of tire tracks. I don't know why, it just does. Blue and looks like a Lost Lagoon, I think. Misty Moonlight, Lost Lagoon, possibly. The reverse side is a lovely check. And then we have trees, upside down trees. Upside down trees. And the reverse side is like a little star in an oval type thing. And then this is why I got it. These final 3 sheets is why I got this pack of paper, and I'm sorry it's upside down. Right, so this is a sheet of, I guess you'd call them cut aparts, but they pop out easy like die cuts. There's a nice border strip on there, and then so 6 of these cut aparts, I'm going to call them. And these are, well, these 2 are frames, so the middle cuts out as well of that one and that one. So you can put a small photo in there, or put your journaling, like put that on top of your journaling block. And then I think this one is 2, so the lights is a frame as well. And these 3 are just pretty rectangles They can go on your page or put them on the card, front of a card. But yes, I'm going to use those in my scrap pages. They are really pretty. And then we've got 2 pages of pop out elements. So see, they pop out so easy. I love them. The pine cones and the branch, the truck with the tree, the sleigh, poinsettias, more trees, wreaths, baubles, the drums. So this coordinates very well with this one. So these are a bigger scale. So if you're doing a scrap page and you wanted to use these drums, for example, well, now you've got 2. So you buy this ephemera pack and you have the same drums. These are slightly bigger and they're slightly smaller. So it works out really well. Love the baubles. Really, really pretty. And some presents and some beautiful wreaths. And then the second page, try not to lose any of my ephemera pieces. We have lots more wreaths, 2 more wreaths, 3 more wreaths, a little gingerbread house, some gold tucking elements, candy cane, I love that, stockings on a pine branch, and more trees, ribbons, bows, teddy bear. Really, really cool. So they are why I bought this pack of paper. Like having an ephemera pack. So how I plan to store these is I'm going to get one of these envelopes, pop out all the pieces and store it in with the patterned paper. So I have like an ephemera pack in with the patterned paper. So there you go. That is what I bought. If you want to purchase any of these, you will have to wait until September for the Christmas items. These things are available now. So is the patterned paper. These are available now and 15% off until the end of the month for these. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to come on and show you what I bought from the upcoming mini catalogue. And I hope you are inspired and can think of lots of things to use these products for. And thank you so much for dropping by. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a scrap happy day. Bye bye.